Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Lambed here, playing some more ranked with you all. I did not play at all since yesterday, but that's not what's important right now, okay? What's important is that out of freaking nowhere, Pierce and glowbert hypercharges have just dropped, they just shadow dropped them, and they're here now, available to be picked up for gems, and also available in ranked. Now, I am broke and don't have any gems. Okay, but either way, I want to test out these hypercharges in ranked, you know? I want to see how good they are. They've been long anticipated ever since the update like 2 months ago. And I'm also literally built like glowbert for real. Like, this guy is literally me. And, like, guys, I mean, everyone's telling me that the resemblance is uncanny. Do you see the resemblance? I'm such a chud, bro. So today, I want to test out the chudbert hyper, and then tomorrow, we'll test out the Pierce hyper, maybe even on my free-to-play account? Hold up. That would be a crazy crossover. Oh my gosh, guys. Make sure you claim your daily freebie in the Supercell store, and make sure you use code BEDLAM in the Brawl Stars shop, guys, to turn all of your chud cells into chad cells. Yeah, that's real and true. Oh, and we get the free power points and the 88 gems. Oh my gosh, wow, a 10% bonus for doing it inside the store supercell.com instead of in the in-game shop. Wow, that's so generous. Supercell so generous. Oh my gosh. Okay, enough fucking ad. Let's buy the shit. All right, we spent 80 gems on glowy hypercharge. You need a friend. Okay, bro, why am I getting friend checked by Brawl Stars, bro? What? Chill. Don't remind me that I'm friendless. All right, glowbert hypercharge. This thing actually, I saw this in like the Brawl talk. The effect, I was kind of looking at it carefully because I was working on making a glowbert video. This thing goes crazy, guys. So the glowbert super, normally it you need to have the enemies facing you for the fear to go off. But if they are facing you, right, like the fear, it'll fear you for 2 seconds, which is basically an ollie mute for 2 seconds, except you like walk away from them instead of towards glowbert, and that's really fucking strong. This hypercharge, it's like a Frank hyper where it makes your super a circle instead. But on top of the fear, it also, you saw that bell mark thing, it increases the damage that targets take by 25%. And hidden mechanic, it also no longer, like you can't dodge it. Right, glowbert super, normally you can walk sideways or away from glowbert when he supers to dodge the fear. It's like a pretty cool kind of skill-based counter that you can do, just like dodging the glowbert fear whenever he uses it. But this, if you're just caught in the radius, you literally cannot dodge it. Like, you will get feared and also marked for fucking 25% bonus damage no matter what. So it's pretty strong. And glowbert is already like one of the strongest brawlers in the game. So who knows how this hyper is going to make him. Now, I did also just notice, I think, oh my god, oh. Okay, that's weird. Yo, I thought they decreased the range of the super. Like, you saw that? The aiming reticle, it like shrunk when I hypercharged, but it still hits. I think the reticle is off. It's like, I don't know why they fucked that up, but yeah. It looks shorter than it actually is. Wow, guys. It's like there's like a lesson here. Something about don't judge a book by its cover, maybe. You know, it's not about the visible size, but about the way it feels, you know, to use or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, let's also really quickly, I want to test out the charge rate on it, because that's always something that's really important with hypercharges, is like the effect can be as strong as it wants, but if it takes you 10 supers to get, then you're never actually going to use it in a game, and it's basically a cosmetic purple button. So let's see. Glowbert, he charges super on a single target pretty slowly, so this might take a little bit, but speed it up here by spamming some shots. All right, that's one super, and it looks like it's already charged. It was charged about maybe like 40% of the way, so I think it might be a 2.5 super cycle. That's 2 supers. It's like a 2.5 super cycle, just about. That's not so bad. Glowbert, I think he does get his super fairly quickly, just because of how his healing trait works. Like, he gets super from healing, and that includes himself with the self-heal star power. So yeah, now we have the complete Glowbert, guys. This brawler has been lacking like the hypercharges in the full kit for so long. It feels like now he's in theory better than ever. I mean, a hypercharge has never made a brawler worse. Let's jump into some games of ranked and see how he is. My guess is it'll be really strong, because glowbert is actually really strong right now. Like, if any of you guys are like trophy merchants, you'll know that in duels, especially on the open maps, a lot of people will just go glowbert and just run you down, and then you can't kill them. It's kind of bullshit. And especially in ranked right now, I think a lot of pros consider glowbert to be really fucking... I think he actually was globally banned. I think he was one of the most globally banned brawlers in the monthly finals, if I'm not mistaken. He's also open and available to be picked too. And yeah, every time, like, on an open map, especially, like, even out in the open, like, on sniper maps, he doesn't have sniper range, but he's just so good because you can dash around with this dashing gadget, heal people up. He's just really hard to kill in general. I think I'm gonna go health and shield here. And now with the hypercharge too, in theory, he's even better now on even the close range maps too. Or at least he'll be like harder to counter with aggro brawlers because they can't just sidestep his super anymore if he has hyper. I don't know about knockout, if I'm actually gonna get a hyper this game, TBH. But I mean, we can at least test if, like, you know, if a 2.5 super cycle is fast enough to get a hypercharge in a knockout game, which normally is pretty slow. Hypers, they go serious here. Okay, low-key guys, after the nerf, serious has been not really the greatest pick on an open map like this. The reason why I'm going health gear is because on knockout, if I do get out range, it's kind of hard to hit shots. They go Otis. Okay, interesting. I mean, we'll see how this goes. I think I do like the heal gear in general. Shield is also a knockout, just really nice to, or try to win like interactions and stuff that you normally would lose. All right, let's feel this glowbert guy out. We have the Brock too. I mean, I really like our comp actually. I feel like Brock, at least on knockout, is gonna be crazy. Squeak will be good at just like taking out all the serious pets. As long as you don't get hit by a gadget from the serious, like, it should be very chill. And all I have to do is just hit a beam, and then he immediately has to kind of run back. In fact, I think we can just pinch here. Look, I zoned out everyone. This is a 3v1 right now. Kill him! Yo, what the hell are we doing, bro? What? No pinch? Alright, man. No, guys, that Gus was... Or that Otis was just on his own. Like, he was dead, bro. His whole... I zoned out both of his teammates, and then we couldn't kill him. That's so sad, man. Alright, here we go. Glowbert in action here. Immediately beam him down. He lives on 120. Oh, if I hit a shot there, like an additional extra hit, that would have been a kill. There we go. Nice. We get the kill. Yeah, this is kind of just what glowbert does. Like, he's just... You just wiggle because you don't really need to aim, and then you can just, like, constantly keep your teammate healed up to full. Like, there's just nothing they could have done there. That's actually crazy. We're halfway to hyper too. Honestly, that's not even bad for a game where I feel like I didn't hit that many people with damage. Like, just the healing that I provided to my teammates was already enough to get a hypercharge, or at least half of one in one knockout round, which is really fast, all things considered. This Otis is probably close to mute. I still just take him out with the dash. I'm muted, so I can't heal. We're good. Spread out a little bit. I'm getting really close to my hyper now. Let me heal with that squeak because he's 1. And yeah, now I have hyper. I probably could have been shooting instead of just focusing on healing there, but I don't know, whatever. All right, we have hypercharge. Bang! Holy, holy value! Wow. Yeah, this brawler is just cracked right now. I have a feeling this game is kind of going to be a free win. In terms of what they could have gone to deal with glowbert, there's honestly like Otis was a good idea because at least Otis does a lot of damage. His mute does prevent my beams like from attaching to teammates anymore and enemies, so that's like, it's honestly not even a bad counter. It's just on an open map like this, I can just wiggle and it's really hard for him to actually do anything to me. Can we pinch the Sirius? Oh my god, we get the Sirius down. Holy shit. This Otis should just die too. Oh no, I reattached my beam on someone else. What am I doing? I trolled. Damn, that's a lot of supercharge that I'm gonna miss out on, bro. That's sad. And this, my teammates actually sell the 2v1 here. No way, the Gus supers that? Okay. Like, they've lost this either way, but wasting a super on a what should be a lost round too, I feel like is a little strange. Whatever floats your boat, man. Maybe I should use more fishing puns. Like, whatever floats your boat and like ocean-related puns because I'm playing a fish. Is that W, is that W Hamer? Am I making you laugh yet? Belly laugh? Full on belly laughing and giggling from your throat. I think this Otis is just dead. Oh my, what is up with that bubble size? Okay. Yeah, there's not much interesting going on in this game. I think my teammates just kind of killed them all here. And this squeak is probably not going to die because I'm just healing him up to full right now. It's already over. Nah, let it go, bro. Alright, I got off 1 hypercharge, which is actually surprising. So the charge rate on the hyper is actually really good. Which means like if it's like a hot zone or a gem grab game, we might actually get like 2 or 3 hypercharges in like one match. Like that's actually possible. Based on how this charge rate looks, guys, that's not even a far-fetched. Let's see if we can get a good example here. Hot zone parallel plays. Ooh, I feel like dueling beetles or open business would have been so much nicer for chud. I mean, we can still probably pull off the glowbert here, not gonna lie, because he just is in general like you can't. Here's the thing, guys. I mentioned this earlier. Like besides Crow, even Crow is kind of a sus counter. There's just not a lot of great counters for glowbert right now in the meta. Like it's just, you know, Otis Mute can prevent glowbert beams from attaching. Meeple, I think, in like the 1v1 is pretty solid, but like every other brawler is just kind of hard unless you have like a map advantage, like throwers on maps with lots of walls, for example, can probably cook glowbert. But like even with his super, right, he even can keep himself alive against aggro brawlers too. It's just really hard to kill a glowbert. There's not a lot of options unless you just have really high HP, like Bull buffies probably can do it. They dodge the game. Okay. All right, beach ball. But even though aggro can counter him, right? Like as long as you have an aggro or a tank counter of your own on your team, like glowbert can just enable them to cook way harder because of like the constant healing beam that he just provides. It's pretty crazy. Okay, they go Stu, Rico. Like if I had glowbert on my free-to-play account, I would definitely be upgrading it and taking it because like it's just so like he's one of the strongest brawlers in the game, you know, with Pierce and whatnot that don't require buffies, and that's actually really nice. Like Rico too, Nani, Carl. I mean, you guys probably know the drill right now. There's just so many really solid brawlers right now that don't even need buffies to be good. In part because they're the newest brawlers, but also just because of like recent buffs they might have gotten in Rico's case. We go Leon buffies last. Okay, they have a pretty good Crow game. They decided to go Mortis instead. So this will be, I guess, a good enough test. I'm going to probably go Dash here again. I really like double beam damage, but the Dash I think is just going to be so good at keeping me alive against the Mortis in particular. I think this will be fine. We'll see how this goes. I think this will be a nice test to also see how the Hypercharge does into potentially a player who might actually know how to dodge glowbert super too, because he is a pro Mortis, so he's probably not a bad player. Spike is going an interesting build. I have to watch out for this Mortis. He's probably just camping in this bush. Let's push the ball up here. Heal up my Spike. Yo, walk it in, walk it in, walk it in. Oh, my troll. Alright. I really thought we had that goal, bro. What the fuck? I think maybe he needed to shoot the ball up and then actually fire a couple shots there. That was like, whatever. Okay. Let's walk up and... Oh, the Rico's 1 HP. Okay, we still take him out. Oh my god, Mortis gets 2. Nice, we do take him down. It's okay. Stu should not be able to score this at the very least. Unless, okay, Lord Chungus just gets clipped by Stu, like, somehow. Okay. In Brawl Ball in particular, glowbert kind of struggles. Like, you don't really want to be picking up the ball just because of how, like, the mechanic works. I'm gonna pass this ball up. I might have just killed my Spike with that, but we can get a goal here because of it. So yeah, that's definitely worth it. Nice. All right, and I already have my Hypercharge. Like, this has been 1 goal in. That's actually crazy. The Mortis earlier, when he dove me, he was able to dash through my thing. I hypered a little early. Shit. That kind of sucks, actually. Wait, I actually catch someone? Oh, I almost got the heal off, bro. Oh my god, I'm putting my teammates both just fucking die, bro. Alright. No way, dude. Are you serious? Why are we trolling? Fuck. I was gonna say, like, if I can use Hypercharge here, I'm gonna be able to basically... you know, the Mortis can't sidestep it, right? That's, like, the big thing. Let me heal up this Spike. Hopefully the Spike doesn't just... Alright, he just dies. And we kill the Stu. And that's a goal. Holy. It doesn't even matter that I wasted my Hypercharge. We're kind of just, like, rolling. They might try to make some adjustments here. I mean, we'll see what happens. Like, there's not a lot of adjustments they can make because our lanes are not even, like, that crazy, I feel like. In terms of, you know, countering. Let me heal up, and then we just completely win against that Mortis. Okay, my Spike gets clipped. Not really what we needed right now. I should probably be trying to heal low-key. I go down to Stu. Okay, hopefully Leon gets a nice kill on this Mortis here. Heal up the Spike. Oh, another interesting thing I will say is a lot of people maybe don't know this, but with glowbert, you don't actually reveal invis people and people in bushes when you like beam them, because I know a lot of people might be like worried, like, oh, do I like beam someone if they're invis or in the bushes, or am I going to reveal their location? You don't actually, it doesn't show up for the enemy team, so it's totally fine. They're kind of just like getting clapped right now. Okay, Leon just one-shots. Keep him healed up here. Oh no, he goes down. Bro, it's because I picked up the ball. Alright, let me back off so I don't die. I don't get the heal on the Spike. Spike probably just dies there. I have my Hyper Super though. I wonder if I can make a sick-ass play. I got a double fear. Literally no value. Hello? Bruh. Where's my value? Yo, where's my team, bro? I had a double I had a fucking Giga Nuke fear. That should have been like they were all dead if we had a little more coordination. Yeah, this dude can't even 1v1 me, bro. Will Spike get in my range? Okay, nice. Let me heal up myself here. Spike disconnects my beam, so she's probably just gonna die to Mortis. Leon should get that kill. Nicely done. Heal up my Leon. I have my dash heal too, so at any point I can just kind of use that. And okay. We just scored this. Yeah. All right, GG. Holy shit, guys, we fucking steamrolled him. It did not even feel close. I'm not gonna lie. Like, our Leon played pretty well. Our Spike trolled. But like, look, I had 92,000 healing. Like, our Spike and Leon, they were like, okay, even though maybe the Spike wasn't hard to kill per se because she died fucking 8 times. You know, glowbert healing beam, I just place it on someone and they're just like unkillable. Holy 157 elo. And with the hypercharge too, like that Mortis low-key could not dive me. Like if you notice that Mortis, I think he only dived me like once or maybe twice that game. Like, and the second time he did it, I just kind of hard countered him with the glowbert hypercharge sleeper. Bro, that shit is crazy. What the hell? It's as strong as I thought it would be, dude. That is really, really strong. Like, if I'm going positive in Brawl Ball, where, like, if I pick up the ball, my beams get disconnected. So probably, in theory, next to Heist, this should be one of Glowbert's worst game modes. But there, I just kind of cooked. And even on Heist, actually, I saw in pro play in monthly finals before Glowbert even got a hypercharge. People were whipping out the Glowbert on Heist, too, and just pairing it with a super aggro brawler. And like Daryl or something and just cooking. I think we go... Let's go Crow ban. Crow is like very slightly annoying for Glowbert. So you do want to avoid that. Undermine? Actually, I don't know if this is a good Glowbert map. There's like a couple too many walls that are in really annoying spots. So I don't know if this will really work. Wait, we picked Frank? Okay, Glowbert Frank. Is this possible? Is there a vision here, guys? Glowbert Frank duo? Even though it's a Wally map, like Frank is going to open up the map with the supers, right? And then at that point, it's just a good Glowbert map. Because there's going to be a whole middle area with all the walls down where they just can't hide from my beam. I think this is actually going to be a go to duo comp. Let me go Bow too. All right. BB. I mean, this is a really solid Chester game, not going to lie, because Chester's going to clap Leon and BB. Or you could go Otis too. Probably Otis would be better in the early game because his long range is a little nicer served on these bushy areas. They go Nita. All right, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Let's just let's just run it, dude. Let's run it down. Let's see what happens. Hey, with the super though, Glowbert's basically a tank counter, right? I mean, like, come on. I don't think I need to go dash here. I'm gonna go double beam and use that because it has a lower cooldown than the dash gadget. So I'm gonna be able to pump out heals even faster and also lifesteal even better too against the 2 aggro brawls that they have. So let's try this out. I think this is gonna be crazy. Let's get it. I think for now, we just have to wait for the Frank to get a super. I think, okay. Wait, what is our game plan here? Hey, yo. Let me beam up my bow here to try to keep him alive. You know what? Actually, I think if we group up, that might not be the worst play. Okay, I don't know where my super just went, but it disappeared. Here we go. Frank already gets his first super. Like, grouping up on gem grab and not taking 3 lanes might seem a little troll, but it's honestly it's fine as long as like you can grab all the gems back at the end, right? Like, it doesn't actually matter if you lose all the gems early if you just kill the gem carrier later. And here we're gonna heal up our Frank, hit the BB there a little bit, dodge the Nita stun. See if we can get a beam on that Nita too. We take her down, and nice. Now the Bowmines. Look at this. We have 9 gems, even though it like. You know, we like lost the first engagement. It literally does not matter as long as we have all the gems in the end. I'm gonna just normal super this BB because I don't need hyper to kill her. And Nita should die to bow mines, and yeah, we have the gems. And like the map is open, they can't hide from my beam at all, and like we're literally unkillable as long as this Frank doesn't dodge my fucking beam. Goes up to super early on, that's not there. I have my super soon, so I'm gonna have hypercharge here. Gonna use it to catch this Leon as he invises in, and like yeah, that's just wait, I can cycle hyper supers in 1 hypercharge? What the fuck? Wait, how did that happen? Oh my god. Guys, glowbert is the truth, bro. This brawler is broken. What the fuck? Okay, sorry to like listen, not to overly glaze or something, but like this is just like, you see how easy these games are? I'm not even necessarily trying. I think that Leon, oh, he almost just died. All right, I think my Frank is now AFK. That's just splendid. Buddy, I know I said we can lose the first interaction, but you do also have to like at least try to win, please, friend. All right. Have my double beam again, so I'm gonna be able to just kill someone here if I get a beam on someone. I do not. BB's activating all those mines. Oh my god, no way. Okay, let me fear this BB here. Alright, I think we just all die. Okay. Okay, need a bear. Let's take this out. What is our Frank doing over there all by himself, bro? What the fuck? Alright. Okay, this round did not go nearly as well. I wonder why. I like literally like, guys, my teammates are running away from my heals and this Frank goes AFK early. Like, alright, let me double beam here just to get the heals. He should be unkillable. This Leon should die. Nice. I'm gonna hypercharge this BB as well. Bo, just get out. Yo, Bo, just get out. Yo, holy greed. What is this Bo doing? Oh my, I've never seen a greedier Bo. Like, literally never. Bruh. Like, did we really have to go for that? Like, alright, dude, these people are so bad. Guys, the fact that this game is even close is a fucking goddamn glowbert Christmas miracle, bro. Like, these people are actually ass. Okay, wait, maybe no, I'm greedy. Hold up, I think I just trolled. Frank has hyper super. He should wait until I come back out of spawn. I wasn't counting their gems. I didn't realize just getting that one kill would have been enough, bro. Fuck. Okay. Wait, I almost have my hyper super. Oh my god. Yo, Bo, body block for me. No! Oh my god, why is the BB in the fucking flank? Oh my god, man. No way, bro. My Frank loses 1v1 to fucking BB and he doesn't even do anything. What is this Frank even doing? How is he? Wait, he didn't even lose the 1v1. He just walked around the BB and let her come and fucking kill me, bro. Dude. Alright, well, we 1v1 BB, but it doesn't even matter. Okay, guys, my teammates are actually so dick. I got greedy one time, but these guys are actually trolling their brains out. Like, this is insane. Please. I think, okay, here, I'm gonna just hug the Frank. Even though he's, like, a bot, just the fact that I should be with him should be enough to like, do a lot here. Gonna actually activate my double beam on this Leon. Frank misses his gadget, because of course he does. Yo, Frank, just don't die. Holy shit. Oh, you know, I think it might have been the bow totem earlier that, like, caused me to cycle supers. That's actually crazy. Because I was thinking, like, there's no way. Maybe not. Actually, I don't remember. Okay. Frank does take that kill. Let me heal him up. Yo, Frank, can you open up the map? Dude, this guy's just, like... these guys are so ass. Bro. Nah, what are we doing? This might be the worst Frank I've ever seen. Why would you even go Frank if you're not that good at this brawler? Wait, I dive double beam. Yo, Frank! Oh my god. No way. Alright, we don't get the heal off. Truly a tragedy. Let me super this BB. Low-key Bo, if you hit that shot, we would have killed her. Leo's invis right now. Just gotta watch out for that. The map is now finally open, so should be in a decent spot here. Let me double beam this Nita through the bear. She should just die here. Nice. Alright. They have the gem advantage right now, but like literally, like I said, as long as we just don't troll, like it should be fine. Okay, this Frank dodged all my heals. I have hyper super as well. I'm gonna have to use it here. This Leon is being very annoying. They have countdown, but we can like cancel it out right now, as long as dude, what is this Frank actually doing, bro? I'm watching this guy's gameplay from the side. Like, dog, am I am I tripping balls, or is he like literally trolling? Like, what is happening right now? Let me heal him up here. Yo, Frank, break this wall. I cannot heal you, dog. All right, dude. Nah, guys, this Frank's actually playing like a robot. Alright, let me hit this Nita. Nice. I have Hypercharge again. Holy shit. Frank hypers. Wait, Frank plus glowbert hyper at the same time? Both circular? And they get clapped. Undodgeable fucking big boob combo right there. That was closer than it should have been. Like, guys, I'm telling you, we literally had a 100-0 outdraft as long as we just didn't troll. And somehow we almost lost. But a win is a win. 131 elo for that, bro. Wait. Dude, I'm actually cruising through the elo right now. Like, guys, I haven't dropped a game on the glowbert, bro. This brawler's so crazy. Wait, this Frank is... Oh my god! Nah, guys. Oh, okay. Wait, BB was Masters 2, Leon Masters 2, and I was able to enable a Mythic 3 Frank to put out that performance. I think this brawler might just be broken. I listen, I don't mean to throw on the B word lightly. Okay, B word is reserved for like uncounterable, you can pick him everywhere, and he just always wins. I think glowbert might be actually at that realm right now. Because even before Hypercharge, he was already getting banned like every other game in competitive play. But now he has a Hypercharge that makes him better, and it's on a 2.5 super cycle. Like, you get that so fast. I was pumping out multiple Hypercharges a game on Brawl Ball and Gem Grab. And even on Knockout, I was getting at least one. Yeah, okay. It's a wrap, guys. Glowbert is fucking ban-worthy. Must pick. Like, it's just free. You just need to, like, space decently well and have, like, okay movement. And, you know, both gadgets are viable. Probably always stick with the second star power. Although this first one is okay, but it just, like, it kind of depends on the player and how well you can play. So, yeah, that's just absolutely broken. If you have the glowbert, I highly recommend upgrading him right now. He's just so good. That's gonna be for me. Take care of yourselves. See y'all tomorrow with the Pierce. Probably not gonna be on my free-to-play account. You could say that glowbert is officially broken. Do you guys think the glowbert is broken? Let me know. Wow, guys, to see a chud glow up like this, you could say I'm feeling a little emotional.